How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to the first Bundesliga Player of the Month, and it's a big one. It's 90 rated Robert Lewandowski. We're going to review him today and see what he's up to in FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. So I hope you do enjoy this review, and if you do, smash that thumbs up on this video. Let's aim for 1,000 likes, lads, and if you're brand new to the channel, hit subscribe, it takes 2 seconds of your time, and click the bell if you want to be notified of my future uploads upon the channel. In terms of the review today, it's Lewandowski, you guys know that, but I also got Brandt in the team, want to watch Hernandez, want to watch in the team as well, and the Kai Havertz. I think Havertz, Pepe will be reviewed on the channel, but they will be coming very, very soon. In terms of formation, I'm playing 4-2-3-1. Today I'm going to see what he's like as a hold-up striker. I know he would be good at a two-striker formation, there's no doubt about that. But I want to see his hold-up play. I want to test his hold-up play. I want to test him to the max and see how good this 160k player is on FIFA 20. By now, all the way, lads, all the way. I don't know why I'm saying all the way. By the way, that's what I meant to say. Everyone should have FIFA 20 now. The standard edition is out. I give away 6 copies today, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. And I hope you're enjoying the game, lads. If you are, let me know in the comment section below. And say, are you going to get this card? Have you used this card? Have you got this card? Let me know yet again in the comment section below. And with that being said, let's get into a review of Robert Lewandowski and his Player of the Month. So here we go then, lads, and when I seen that Lewandowski was going to get a Player of the Month, I expected a vast amount of coins to be dumped into this SBC. Compared with Martinez, 100,000 coins. I thought, you know what, a 90 rated Lewandowski is going to go for 400, 500k minimum. Lads, I reckon he's quite cheap. 160k on the Xbox and 160k on the PlayStation. That's by no means saying that he's expensive for this stage of the game, because he is expensive for this stage of the game. Every player is expensive at this stage in the game. Everyone's starting their ultimate team, everyone's getting coins together, they're scrambling coins, they're scraping coins, but there is a lot of ways to earn coins through FIFA 20 Ultimate Team. In terms of what Lewandowski brings to the table, height and medium work rates, 4-star combo, 6 foot in height, right foot primarily, and some amazing in-game stats from the pace, which is adequate enough. He's got 70 acceleration and sprint speed. It's adequate. It's good enough, and it isn't too bad. In terms of the shooting, this is where he excels the most, in my opinion anyways. 93 attacking position, 90 finishing, 89 shot power, 85 long shots, 90 volleys, and 87 penalties. Passing, it's not too shabby, especially for a hold-up striker. 80 vision, 85 short pass, and 80 curve. That is good enough. That's fantastic, and I definitely utilise that to the best of my advantage with 3 assists coming from Lewandowski himself. In terms of dribbling, 78 agility. Now, I agree with this, but I don't agree with the stat in terms of the speed in which he turns sometimes. Now, it's a rarity, so it would be a minor corner, hence why it's not listed on the cons on the left-hand side. The 78 agility is okay. It's adequate enough for the card, but with a high agility, it's just a little bit better. But you've seen a great finish there after a good turn from Lewandowski, so it is a minor corner, but you're literally scratching the surface there and looking for things to pick on with Lewandowski. Lads, this card's incredible. This card is incredible. We'll read through these dribbling stats. 78 agility, already mentioned that. 82 balance, 91 reactions, 89 ball control, 86 dribbling, and 87 composure. When it comes to physicality, he's got 85 jump and width, 87 hit accuracy, 78 stamina. What's all that about, man? What's all that about? 78 stamina. It's not the best for the card, but as you guys know, there's a a stamina glitch on this game right now where you don't need to use stamina cards. You just go in and you start with like full stamina. That's the way it's going right now. So I think there is a bug there right now, but it will be patched. Well, it's bound to be patched, surely, in the first patch that does come with the game. In terms of the rest of his physical stats, he's got 85 strength and 81 aggression. You're going to see some fantastic goals in the background from, I'm not too sure which goal this is, but Lewandowski plays it to the left-hand side of Havertz. Havertz does really well in this situation, plays it to Brandt. Brandt skips past his man with the L1 dribbling, cuts it across, takes a touch, takes a red sign volley, and it ended up in the bottom corner of the net. Some say that would be fortunate. I reckon his finishing's just been that good on the game. In terms of the pros then, let's talk about that finishing. These finishes are incredible, lads. I talk about players being deadly in front of goal, being an assassin, being a sniper, being just a supreme finisher. Lewandowski is all of those, and then some. He's just a great striker in this game when it comes to finishing the chances that he does get. As Havertz has the ball, plays out to Lewandowski, takes a touch, back of the net, easy as you like. It happens every single time. You get a chance with Lewandowski more often than not. It's going back in it. Sayonara, good night every time. Look at that. Takes a touch inside, and it's just an easy pass into an empty net, effectively, because he makes the keepers irrelevant. That's what Lewandowski does. He makes them irrelevant because his finishing is that good in the game. As he passes it back to Julian Brandt. Brandt into Havertz. Havertz out to Pepe. Pepe heads it back to Lewandowski. Take a gander at that. What a strike, son. What a strike right to the top bins from Lewandowski himself. So the finishing, it's there with the card. You've just seen right there in the 90 volleys with the card as well. It's impressive. I would say this card is just impressive. Now, in terms of normal cards, you get to use that, but this card is just so impressive. Now, it's a +1. It's went from 89 to 90, but it's went like +3 in terms of shooting, I do believe, or +2 in terms of shooting, so it has went up. The other stats on the right-hand side, the dribbling, defending, and physical, are, I think, all +1s, but passing +2, I believe, or +3, that could be mistaken for the shooting, and the paces went up slightly as well. So, yeah, in terms of the rest of the pros, you've got the shot power. You've seen it in nearly every single finish he's done. He's just got that ounce of power, even with a finesse there. He's got the power to be the keeper with a standard finesse inside the area. So 89 shot power has to be a pro with the card. Heading on this game, you guys know it's very difficult in front of goal. I experience it all the time. I scored 1, 2, maybe 3 headers this entirety of FIFA since I've had the game. And it is very, very difficult from time to time. As Lewandowski scores again. Lewandowski, he makes heading easy. Not heading in front of goal because that will remain difficult from the time being, I do believe so anyways. It almost feels manual when it comes to heading. But in terms of winning goal kicks, crosses, corner kicks, lads, Lewandowski is your man. He's just great in the air. I mean, he's 6 foot tall, 85 jumping in 87% accuracy. No wonder he's going to be good in the air. When it comes to 4-star combo, it's something that you're going to love with this card, man. 4-star weak foot. Tick that off your checklist. It's there with the card, obviously. 4-star skills. It's there with the cards. It's a massive, massive bonus to having this card. By the way, look at the agility here. I'm moving very, very fast. That's L1 dribble, nice piece of skill, and he puts it in the bottom corner. But that's a rarity. It doesn't always happen with Lewandowski. Hence why agility would be a minor corner. Like I said earlier on, scratching the surface. In terms of the rest of his pros, he's got the strength for the hold-up play. He's so strong in this game, and he's got a bit of aggression to him with 81. The passing, again, for the hold-up play to bring others into the game. You would have seen it throughout. He got 3 assists as well. What he does is play with his back to goal from time to time. You can use the L1, turn around and face the goal, or you can LT-RT and shield the player off till there's a pass behind you. With that, you can bring loads of players into the game, whether it be cams, whether it be wingers, whether it be CDMs. You guys name it, you can bring them into the game. So his hold-up play is fantastic with this card, and one of his best attributes, no doubt about that. In terms of cons, it will be the stamina. Stamina 78. I wasn't happy with that. Towards the back end of the matches, he was running on the reds. But like I said, there's like a bug right now on the game with stamina. So just keep your eye on that at the start of the game. So you don't have to apply like a stamina card to him every single match, because it starts it in like full stamina every single game. So that's a bit of a glitch right there in the system. In terms of the pace, that's a minor con. 78 acceleration, it's not that great. And the sprint speed, 78, again, it's not that great. But what he does give you is the ability to be in the right position at the right time every time. His positioning is phenomenal, lads. It's 93, high to medium work rates, and he just gets in the right place at the right time nearly every single time. So you need to add that to the pros list as well. In terms of the rest of the cons, you maybe got like 78 agility, and again, it's just a minor con. That acceleration is both minor cons. The major one would be stamina for myself. So in terms of the overall rating with Robert Lewandowski, given in mind Ronaldo got a 9.1, Mbappe got a 9.1. I did lower the ratings this year. Lads, Player of the Month, Robert Lewandowski, will get just under that. And you can probably guess what it is already, given by me saying just under that. He's getting a 9.0, lads. 9.0, which is a phenomenal rating, because I truly believe this is a phenomenal card. It's a great card. It links to a lot of good players now. Bundesliga is quite overpowered in certain sense of the words. You got the likes of Kai Havertz. Havertz is good. You got Timo Werner. Werner is good. You got Gnabry. You've got Bayern Munich. Abundance of players from the likes of Tolisso, Goretzka. You've got some great players in that league. Sancho as well. How did I forget Sancho? Want to watch Hazard? He's a good starter card as well. The normal Hazard anyways. Want to watch might be a little bit expensive, but 9.0 is a great rating for the cards, and he is a phenomenal player. Value for coins. Now this is where you might get a little bit confused. I've given him 9.6 because I reckon he's really, really cheap for this stage in FIFA. For a card of this caliber, I reckon that is fantastically cheap on the game. Now some of you will say, I just got the game today. How do you expect me to pay 160k? I don't, but he is out for something like 28 days. So in terms of that, you've got plenty of time to save up, plenty of time to get your coins together, then make a decision whether you want the cards or don't want the card. Simple as that. But at the same time, it is a lot for this stage in the game, but I reckon, given the prices of other cards in the game, it's all relative, boys. It's all relative, and I reckon it's a really cheap price for the card. Like I said at the very start, I expect this price between 400 and 500,000 coins, and I wasn't going to do it. Then I seen the price at 150. I did it at 150. It since went up by like 10k to 160 on both consoles, but again, it's not a bad price, so 9.6 is what I'm giving him. 9.0 in terms of enjoyment rating. Lads, what else is there to enjoy apart from 4-star skills, 4-star weak for dribbling, finishing and scoring nearly every single chance he gets with the hold-up play that he's got as well? Lads, he's just an enjoyable card. 9.0 in that category. FUT champ status. If you do this card, build a Bundesliga team around him and get him into your starter squad for FUT Champions, which I do believe starts in October, but hopefully it's like next weekend or something like that. In terms of games played, 5. He scored 8 times and got 3 assists. 9.0 in game number 1 and ending with a 9.0 as well. Of course, he gives you those Bundesliga links and the Bayern links. Apart from that, Polish links. You're not going to get too many links in that sense. The similar player would be Didier Drogba. Of course, I've tried them both, and they're quite similar. Drogba has got 4-star, I do believe as well, and he is quite similar into how they play, like hold-up wise, with Robert Lewandowski. The key pro will be the finishing slash the hold-up play. The key con will be the stamina, and the best chem style, the one I didn't use. I used Engine on the cards, and I would recommend Engine, but the best one for the rating per position would be marksman, 93, striker, left forward, a right forward of 91, centre forward of 91, 89 cam, and an 88 left wing and right wing. He's the best in that position within the league I've reviewed, and I think he's the only one in that position I've reviewed in the league, and his nationality. In terms of passing out of 10, he's getting a 7, the shooting will be a 9, the physicality will be an 8, and the dribbling will also be an 8. And lads, hope you have enjoyed this review today, and if you have, just smash a like, boys. Smash a like and leave a comment in the comment section below. I want to talk to you today about how you're feeling about the game. Let me know in the comment section below. I'll drop a reply when I can. And I just want to interact with you on this video, boys. So drop a comment, any comments. Ask me about the game. Let me know how you're feeling about the game. Let me know any players you want to see reviewed. And yeah, lads, that's going to be it for the video today, though. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, leave a like. 1,000 likes is your target. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. And as always, I will catch you all next time, lads.